Are you tired of your rent going up? I mean, you're renting a home or a condo or apartment, and then you're just really tired of the rent just going up every single year. You know, you get a letter in the mail from your landlord, and there it is, rent's going up again. Well, if you're tired of that, I'm going to share with you a few reasons why it may be better for you to become a homeowner versus a renter. Okay, so if you know you're renting a home or condo or apartment, whatever it might be, you're going to have a monthly payment, right? And every year as a renter, you know, like I said, it's going to keep going up, and we know that, right? So you've got your payment kind of going up every year, a little bit more, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it, right? You know, it just kind of goes up according to whatever the landlord decides it's going to go up to. And the other thing that you don't get as a renter is something called equity, right? Now, equity is the piece of ownership within the property that your landlord is getting, not you as a renter, right? And as a renter, you get zero equity, right? You're on the bottom, so there's your equity, okay? And that's your ownership piece in that property, right? It's pretty much nothing because the landlord's getting all that equity, and your payment keeps going up. So as a homeowner, right, you own, and you know you're still going to have a payment, and you still got to live there, and over time you're still going to need to make a payment. And probably the big advantage though is if you get any kind of fixed rate financing, even if you have to, you know, unless you're paying cash for the property, your payments are pretty much a lot more stable, right? They might go up a little bit just as the property taxes go up and that kind of thing, but your payment tends to be a lot more stable over time. And you're gaining something called equity, right? Ownership piece in the property. Now, in the beginning, you know, maybe you don't have a lot of equity, right? Maybe it's actually below kind of, right? Your first few payments are going to be, you know, most of your payment is going to go towards paying interest on a mortgage, for example. But the longer you live there, over time, that equity is going to grow and grow and grow and grow. Okay? And that equity is going to become substantial. I mean, it's really one of the main reasons why homeowners have a net worth that's 40 times greater than those of renters. And really one of the main advantages of owning a home versus not. Now, I don't want to diminish being a renter too much because renting has its place. You know, if you're only going to be in a place for a short time, maybe a year or so or less, definitely renting can be a good option. But if you're going to be there more than 2, 3, 4 plus years, then maybe owning is probably a better option for you. You'll lock in your payments, right? You don't have to be at the whim of your landlord raising it every year, and you're gaining equity. You're gaining ownership piece in that property every year. And over time, that's going to accumulate to be some substantial wealth for you and your family. So yeah, renting versus owning. I'm Josh with Josh Lavik and Associates, and I hope you found this video helpful. If there's anything I can do to help with your situation, feel free to reach out. Thank you.